Slip, buck, kick, and jerk, words you do not want describing your car's transmission. In a lawsuit, thousands of car owners allege that's what happens when they try to accelerate their Ford Fiesta or Ford Focus. Now Ford could owe you money. WSBT 22's Cassidy Williams is here. Cassidy, Ford has agreed to settle a lawsuit in California about this.
Kristen, while it was settled in California, because it is a class action lawsuit, it applies to drivers here in Indiana and Michigan as well. I talked to one car owner affected in Elkhart who says she has been dealing with transmission issues for years.
Buying a car is a big purchase. After much thought and research, Patricia Hively chose the 2013 Ford Focus.
I test drove a bunch of things. This caught my eye, just the style, the shape.
But 3 months later, something in the car didn't feel right.
Well, I was driving, and then all of a sudden it started, at takeoff, it started shifting back and forth, like before you would actually go. And then it would shimmer and vibrate as you would go.
She took it into the dealership to get it fixed. Not once, but twice. And almost 3 years later, the problem persists.
It's been frustrating. And then it's almost like an embarrassment. You know, you were driving with your windows down, maybe there's someone next to you. You know good and well they can hear it.
Patricia is not alone. A quick search of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration complaint database leads to over 500 similar complaints of shuttering. One consumer calling the car a death trap. Ford denies any wrongdoing, but has settled a class action lawsuit about the issue. The lawsuit applies to Ford Fiestas from 2011 to 2016 and Ford Focuses from 2012 to 2016. The common factor between these cars, the power shift dual clutch transmission. Car owners affected, like Patricia, were sent notice of the settlement earlier this month.
The letter mailed to Patricia is just a brief overview of the 24-page full notice that can be found online. An attorney I spoke to says he's already received multiple calls from consumers asking what to do with all of this information. He says while it may be a lot to read, it's important to be informed before you make a decision.
This has the possibility of giving real value to people, but the value that you get may depend on putting in time, studying it, and understanding what you're entitled to.
Options include a cash payment, a certificate toward a new car purchase, or repurchase of your car through arbitration. But each option has different requirements. Patricia just wants a new car of a different brand.
If I was handed a Ford, I don't think I would drive it. I'd put it right out there for sale.
The final approval of the settlement will be in October. Car owners have until September 5th to opt out of the agreement.